giving a silence to the ones who it's President's Day, so just think about
The ones who have fallen.
presidents.
It's
Yep.
not President's Day.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Since when?
My
Since
Snapchat
just
gave me a
midnight.
message. So we'll just give them a moment for that. Okay, ready?
Fuck the U.S. government!
That's how we started out.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? I'm Kevin. I'm the DM.
I'm Caleb, playing Agator. My pet's name is Gregor.
Hi, I'm Philip. I will be playing Charles, and my pet's name is Russell.
Hi, I'm Deborah. I'm playing Fawn, and my pet's name is Fang, and he's a dragon.
I'm Kayla. I'm playing Barry, and my pet is a phoenix with no name yet.
Poor little birdie. Okay. So, wait. How are you getting there again?
I'm flying. My wings.
Oh yes, because you have wings. Duh. Okay.
I have a trailer.
Yes. Yes, you do. You do have a trailer.
I wear it like a harness.
So if everyone wants to just describe what their character looks like real quick, you give people a little visual imagination. Start it with Caleb.
I am a Earth Genasi. About 320 pounds. I have brown hair, gray skin, green eyes. I'm about 6 foot.
Okay.
So,
Charles.
I'm Charles. I'm chaotic neutral. I identify as a fire truck, so get over it. I have.
Would you say that's non-binary?
No, I identify as a fire truck.
Okay, what are your pronouns?
Fire truck and wee woo.
And wee-woo? Okay.
I was gonna say fire truck.
Yeah.
Fire truck. Or vroom.
Or room.
I have blue eyes, like very light blue eyes. Like if you've seen Game of Thrones, they could dead people with light blue eyes. I am 7'3". I've got black hair. My skin is white.
What's your race again?
My race is a Goliath. My class is wizard. 'Cause we're at magical school.
Yeah.
I'm 34 years old, going to school, so
Old.
it's taking me a hot minute to go to school. I have a scar down my right side from being at war before coming to school.
Which is why it took so long.
Yes.
Oh, right.
God bless.
Awesome. So I'm Fawn. I am a dark elf. I'm a warlock. Warlock. My bad. Damn.
Warlock.
Damn. I can't read my own notes. I'm a lawful neutral. I am a Charlton.
Charlatan?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm 20. I'm 5'3". I have light gray skin with white hair. I have a nice little scar on my cheek because my dragon when he was younger. Because I have a dragon.
Well, wait. A girl with white hair and a dragon.
Oh,
Weird.
weird. I did not. I just want to let you know. I did not know any of that.
No way.
I love it.
I know. I started
I love
doing
it.
this before I even watched.
Yep.
That's funny. I look much better though. And I'm not bad. I'm funny, that's for sure. But yeah, that's.
What color are your eyes?
I don't even say a color. Silver.
You sound beautiful.
I try to be. Thank you.
All right, Barry.
I am Barry. I'm 21. I am an owlin, so I'm like a humanoid owl. I have like some feathers like on my wings, which kind of are on my back. But I look mostly like a person with like bluish gray skin color, and I have blue hair, and my feathers are blue.
Wait. So you don't have feathers all over your body? You
No,
look
they're
a
like
person?
sporadic.
Just like patches.
Sort of. It's kind of like the feathers are my clothes.
So you don't have a beak either?
No, I do.
Okay.
But I'm more of like, I'm person-y. I'm not like, I don't have like the body of a owl.
Oh, okay.
I'm more of like I have arms with like hands. And I have owl feet.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then I have wings. And I have like human, like, I have like an owl face, but it's like human-esque.
Okay. Owl features with a human layout?
Yeah.
Okay. Weird.
I don't know. I'm pretty spectacular.
Like kind of like how like they do in the cartoons
Mhm.
when they have like a talking
Yeah.
owl or something.
That's kind of what I picture.
Right on. I dig it. So you are all flying in to Strixhaven College. And this is what you see flying in. There are tons of students, other students getting there. You see carriages being pulled by nothing, carriages being pulled by Pegasus, all sorts of creatures flying and what may look to be like running, all funneling in to the central campus. And as you make your way to touchdown, you hear the three of you hear behind you, "Look out! Incoming!" And you get just pummeled by this gigantic trailer being pulled by this owlin here.
Oh my god. Oh, fucking horse.
And everybody roll for dexterity.
Me? Too?
Yeah, you too, because you're falling.
Dog.
I got 11.
I got 3.
Wait, do I have to add my
Dexterity.
yeah, the bonus?
21.
Ooh. So you just-
21?
14.
right on.
8.
Okay. So, Fawn, you just kind of just like, you see it, or like you almost more like sense it than see it, and you just kind of like hop real quick out of the way, but everyone else takes 1 damage. Huh?
I can live with that.
Okay.
I haven't died yet.
So now all of your belongings are just like strewn across. You have knocked these two people down, and she just barely escaped.
Oh, wow, dude.
Oh my, I am so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I am a
What's
little clumsy.
the hell?
I'm so sorry. But you saw me coming. I saw you step out of the way, so I don't need you to be sassy.
That's rubbish.
Rubbish?
Rubbish.
Where are you from, white boy?
Excuse me. Are you gonna get sassy with me?
Oh, let's
Well, so you need to tone it down over
We all go to the same school, buddy. You're not better than me.
First impressions are a very big thing. But
She just ran into me.
I'm just
I
saying
said I was sorry
you may,
like 4 times.
Alright.
Sorry.
you
You
may
should've
want
just
to
killed
read
us.
over the flying handbook. Just
I
once you-
know.
A couple more
I
Hear
paragraphs.
this carriage.
I obviously took that turn a little too tight.
I mean, good thing we're in school, so there might be a study hall that you can
Practice a little.
slide it in there.
And
Yeah.
while you guys are talking, this human male, he's like 6 foot, heavier build, longish hair, comes walking up like, are you guys okay over here? That was some freaky stuff. You know, that was like a whole ass where the hell did a trailer come from? I mean, I don't even get it. You guys okay? I saw you arguing. Is
No,
everything
should have
okay?
killed us.
Oh, okay.
It's a little trailer. You would not have died.
Sorry, no, I'm new
Coming in
here.
hot. It looked.
I mean, we're new as well.
Okay, cool,
Yes.
cool.
I was just letting her know that maybe with a study hall at school.
I just gotta practice my turns. I haven't had this trailer for too long.
What
I
do you
just
need a
got it.
trailer for?
To carry my trunk and my bird
Oh.
cage. My bird cage.
And he starts like picking up your clothes and like putting them back in the case and like.
He doesn't know what
Why are you here?
I'm here to
Who sent you?
further my education with my Prismari ancestry.
That's wonderful, dear.
Thank you.
Next.
I'm fun, and I got a letter, so I came. An acceptance letter.
Acceptable.
I'm Charles.
Mm-hmm.
I came here after war because I'm learning some stuff.
Sure you did.
You can go on to the next person. I don't need this disrespect from you.
I'm Agator. I came here because I like holding life and death in my hands.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Okay.
This guy's gonna be a weirdo.
It's just kind of like dead stares at Elenon. Elonon's like, I don't know if you're like checking me out, but you don't look human. And I kind of have only known humans, and no thank you, ma'am. She's like, I'm a sir. You could have fooled me in that dress. I have some pictures to delete from my computer. I'm Al-Anon. I'm new here. So the gnome says, "Okay, this way. I'll show you to the hall." She leads you guys group deeper into the Biblioplex. So I'll let you see some more of it. Wabashki. Waboom. Uh-oh. Where's the other one? There they are. Oh no, not a light bulb. That's not what I want. There we go. There we go. Wha-bam! We all done been let in.
Gorgeous.
In an open chamber at the library center, a large pulsing ball of light floats high. It's right here. Floats high in the air. A miniature blue sun dripping streams of sunlight that pool in an elevated basin. After a quick wink to the group, Rosie heads off to a line of tables, leaving you in the charge of one of the faculty counselors. A sharp-looking owlin oh my god, I can't English. Holds up a wing to silence chatter. I am Ravanda Sharpbeak, Professor of Radiance and a Guidance Counselor for first-year students. I would like to welcome you all to Strixhaven University. It is our mission here to guide and inspire a new generation of students to embrace magical study and disseminate their knowledge to people throughout the world. Oh my god, she's gotta keep talking. Strixhaven was founded 700 years ago by ancient dragons. Can anyone guess how many founders there were?
6.
5.
4.
2. 1.
Anyone gonna hold up their hands? Fine.
5.
Wrong. You.
6.
Wrong.
1.
Wrong.
1.
No, there were 5.
You might as well have this one time.
And what are their names? Fail!
Come on, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Fail! All of you fail!
Raise your hand. Oh, that's good.
Oh, there's one.
Prismari.
Witherbloom.
Yeah, and then there's, the Quandrix, the Chondrix, the Quandrix. It's Quandrix! My department focuses on mastering spoken and written word. Can anyone guess which college I belong to? Yes.
Silver Quill.
Correct. Your tenure here will last 4 years, assuming your grades, behavior, and durability are satisfactory. While you must attend class, study for exams, and pass your exams. We're going to take a brief tour of the Biblioplex to get you situated, starting with this very room, the Hall of Oracles. Around here are statues of oracles of the past. The Oracle of Strixhaven is hand-selected by the Founder Dragons. It's their job to ensure magic is used safely for the benefit of the people. The current Oracle is Jadzi. To become the Oracle, she has spent many years studying the nature of magic, learning to wield hundreds of spells and gaining wisdom that only a life pursuing knowledge can attain. But like you, when she was young, she walked through these halls as a student of Strixhaven. Look to your friends and help your fellow student. You never know who the next Oracle will be. The strange ball of light you see floating in the air is a snarl, a spatial region of magic incongruity where the pattern of the weave overlaps and becomes twisted. It's a bit hard to describe, so perhaps a demonstration. Does anybody know prestidigitation, light, or guidance?
I have prestidigitation.
You do?
Yeah.
Go ahead, cast it. What does it say when you cast it? Or just go ahead and cast it.
Okay. Hang
So as
on.
you hold out
I have to pick one.
prestidigitation.
Well, there's like a different. It could be like an instantaneous clean or soil an object, chill or warm or flavor up, instantaneous, harmless sensory, shower of sparks, something like that. It could be any of those things.
Okay, how do you want to do it?
I want to make it sparkle.
Make what sparkle?
I want to make like a sparkler happen. A
So-
giant sparkler.
Well,
Like, but like up.
with the spell, You can make little sparks go up in the air, usually. Maybe about 5 feet in each direction. But since you're casting it next to a snarl, you can feel once you begin casting that energy just start flowing through you so fluidly, and your spell casting becomes so strong. Suddenly, it's not just sparkles and flying anymore. It's full-on fireworks bursting in the air above the entire.
Oh my goodness. So the snarl makes you more powerful.
Mhm.
Can you repeat? Wasn't it an acronym? Snarl. Oh, I thought you it said some words after it that seemed like letters.
Oh.
Okay.
So while you guys started in there, you walk back over here. Yeah. And by Sharpie, and she tells you, in the front of the Biblioplex is a small cafe, and across from it is a student store. You can buy apparel including hats, scarves, tunics, robes, and gloves. If you haven't already acquired a set of first-year uniforms, you should stop now and purchase them from Groff. Do you have your first-year uniforms?
I do.
So then, give me 1 second.
Well, you should choose it if
Most people don't.
if our scholarship people, if the people they got our scholarships from whatever. Because I know Jonas paid for everything for mine. I should have everything though. Books.
And yeah, was it a full ride scholarship or what type of scholarship did we actually get? Books and all, board.
Well, what scholarship did you get from?
What's up?
What scholarship do you get?
I thought we were getting a scholarship from.
You will be, yeah. When you guys meet them.
Yeah.
At the end of the year, school year. But this first school year, you went out. I know you did that already. You went out on your own.
Yeah, so I should have everything, but whatever I need.
You have the money.
I need to fit.
You have the money to do it. You do your books and stuff like that. Those come with the classes, and that is covered under your tuition already. But your school uniform and stuff like that, you were granted the money for. You still have to buy them.
Yep.
So you guys gonna go in and get your uniforms?
From
Yes.
the cafe?
No.
No, from the store.
Oh.
Absolutely.
I think that's the cafe. No, that's the store. No, that's the table. So that's the cafe. And that's the store. No, in the store. No, in the store. Okay. All right. So behind the counter is this This dude, let's see. There's tons of shit in here. There's as you look around, he's always like Groff at least is always like fashionably mix and matching items with university apparel on him. But in this store, you can buy hats, scarves, tunics, robes, gloves, and other apparel embroidered with a Strixhaven star or with the sigil of any of your colleges. The costs range from 5 copper to 5 gold or more. Hey, once a character chooses a college, blah blah blah. Yep. So, in addition to non-magical gear and clothing, the store also contains magic items from the magic items sections. So there's like tons of shit in here. But what you're in for is your uniforms. You might as well get them for your house since you already know your houses. And that only costs 5 gold. So he's like, hey, whoa, what's up, guys? You look pretty underdressed for the occasion. What's going on here?
Oh, we need our school uniforms.
Right on. And he just kind of like looks at you each up and down one by one, and just like guesses you're on your size and just throws them right at you. And he's like, all right, 5G's a piece.
Bada bing, bada boom. I got you.
5 grand?
Dude, I'm pretty sure this isn't Earth. But like, I mean, that's where I'm from. That's what I mean. Where I'm at, but they made me convert all my money into this gold stuff. I'm thinking that's what he's talking about. Just a thought. I don't know for sure. I mean, y'all would know much better than I would.
You're so smart.
I am a prodigy.
What you got on your clearance rack, bud?
5 gold pieces. 6 gold pieces.
It's covered under your thing. Put it on your student belt.
7 gold pieces.
We're trying to go down and not up, buck yo.
10 gold pieces, final offer.
I'll do 3. And you just smile.
You'll do 5.
I like how you're doing 3 gold. You're not going anywhere near the copper. I'm trying to go down. How about you just do the 5 gold and then suck it up?
I don't know about you, but I have some spare coinage, so here you go.
Okay.
Wow, you're gonna have to pay him back somewhere. That was awfully nice.
I mean, it was awfully nice, but I'm trying to be,
You can't
most
reward
cost-
bad behavior like
most
that.
cost efficient.
Looks like you're trying to be a sugar baby.
Weird.
No, here's my.
Well, that's what we call it anyway, Back at Earth.
I like what you're thinking.
I think they're gonna start an OnlyFriends.
No, just consider it a gift, charity. Consider it
Okay.
charity.
So Sharp Beak tells you. These rooms at the front of the Biblioplex are lecture halls. Many of your general study and introductory courses will be held here. Please file in and everyone gather around. Inside the room, the chairs have been moved away, and at the center, a 5-foot diameter boulder sits. A circular outline around the boulder is drawn in blue chalk on the floor. A nearby table holds ropes, a slotted mechanical gizmo, and a long carved rod.
Gives on the rope.
At the end of the hall is a blackboard with multicolored chalk. Flanking the blackboard are 2 large suits of armor. I think it's time for a magical icebreaker. Before you is a very heavy boulder in the center of a chalked circle. I would like each of you to move the boulder.
Using the items presented to us?
Yep. Or the magic you have.
What's the room made of?
Stone.
I have another question about the room.
Okay, what?
How large is the room? Like tall? Is there enough room
15
for
feet.
aerial? 15 feet? I can make that work.
How heavy is this boulder?
How heavy is the boulder?
It looks pretty big. Look at it.
It's a boulder.
This is the boulder. And the blue chalk. There's also don't forget about the chalkboard with the multicolored chalk.
Keep saying multi-color.
Yeah. So
I'm just saying it's enough. Along with all the things on the table.
use blue chalk, something with blue chalk.
Each one of you has to do it individually. And you must push the boulder outside the blue chalk line.
That's probably muscular.
Do we use the chalk to push it? We have to each hold the chalk on.
No.
I'll use Molder.
Use Molder.
Just kind of excavate it and push it 5 feet.
Okay. You pass. And it moves right back. Let's see, Alan, what can we do?
And we have to use, or can we use our magic, right?
You can use magic or any of the items on the table.
Can I do more than one thing? Can I use magic and the item?
Sure.
Are you going first, Alan?
You go first.
Do I have to like explain it as I do it? Like teacher style?
Yeah.
Okay. So, alright, so I'm going to use a chalkboard and all of the colors of chalk. And I'm making this I'm going to draw out what's happening. So I have the boulder, and then I have multiple colored wind, from each of the colors of chalk that I have blowing at the boulder, and it's like making a swirl, kind of tornado-y, but not a tornado, just like, swirls of energy, power, and wind, and colors. And then it's taking the boulder from the bottom and just booping it over the line.
Okay. And you pass. And it moves right back into the center.
What's all in the room? There's a rope.
So yeah, on the table there is ropes, a slotted mechanical gizmo, and a long carved rod. If you'd like a close look, you can always make an Arcana check on the items.
And then there was 2 armor.
What? Yeah, there's also 2 suits of armor on either side of the blackboard. You can make your Arcana check on either the table or the suits of armor.
It's not really good.
And find something that is good, and maybe there's a way to use that.
Well, I want to take this long rod, and I know I can pry it underneath the boulder, and I can roll it. It'll move.
Mm-hmm. So,
But I know I'm not heavy enough to get that weight to get it to move off. And I'm not seeing.
but as you pick up that rod, though, you can sense there's something magical about it.
Maybe it'll help if you just put your weight on it. And
Yeah.
do the rest and just
You have to use your imagination.
Maybe I would suggest doing an Arcana check just to see. Maybe you can tell what this rod does.
Of course.
With your multiplier or modifier.
Of course.
Yeah.
I know.
That's really rude.
Let me check.
Also, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna even fucking work, but so I'm gonna use Ray of Frost. I'm gonna freeze it,
Okay. Now it's a frozen giant boulder.
and I'm going to use. I'm going to use my quarterstaff, and I'm going to hit it so it shatters. And I'm going to kick part of it out of the line.
Okay, roll for strength on that. Okay, you hit it and like a big chunk on the other side kind of falls off and slides like right past the line. And they're like, well, I guess it counts. The boulder is across the line. And after she says this, the ice just like absorbs right into the rock, and that piece just like it shakes for a second and then just like right back into place.
I don't want to fucking high five you. I don't know what I want to do.
Get into the game, bro.
Well, it's a different turn, so you can always roll again.
Yeah. 20.
At 20?
Yeah.
Alright, so not only do you know now what this rod does, you know how to activate it. This is a rod of moving.
Yes, I know how to activate the rod.
And its word of power is propello. So if you were to wedge one end on the ground or wedge one end, the other end onto the boulder, and whisper its word of power, it will eject the boulder.
Perfect. Well, I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to go jab it in, move it out, and whisper. That's fun to say.
Propello?
Yeah. Do I get to keep that? That's cool.
No.
Maybe for the rest of the students.
And so Alanon's like, you're telling me you need me to move this boulder. Okay. And I'm just gonna roll for strength and try to like brute force it. Because Alanon grew up on a farm.
Well, how much do you weigh?
Huh?
How much does it weigh?
But it doesn't matter, just how it matters how much I roll.
How tall is it?
How tall is it? It's 5 feet in diameter. So it's 5 feet. How tall is he? He's 6 foot. He's a foot taller than it. You might be able to get it.
Oh man, I should have just tipped it over then.
You're a Goliath. I don't know why you.
I'm fucking 7 foot.
Oh.
I'm thinking short like all you funks.
So yeah, that's a 15. He just like, he goes, I've tipped cows bigger than this. And he starts running and just throws his shoulder in it and just rolls right across the line. Alright. Now that you've completed a physical test, let's try something a bit more cerebral.
Shit.
I would like each of you to show me a square and a cube. Square and a cube.
like draw it out.
However you wish to do it.
Okay, or can I just tell you about
What's
it?
these items again?
Huh?
Using the items again?
You can use the items, yeah. Alanon goes right up to the board and he goes, a square and a cube. Okay. And he writes down 2 and then 4. I'm sorry, 4 and then 8.
Oh, damn, dude. Fuck, man.
Right, he's a math guy, so that's why he did that.
I think 2 and 4 would make more sense.
No, it's 4 and 8. Because 2 squared is 4, 2 cubed is... Okay. But you don't have one of those.
It's magic, bro.
No.
Okay.
Philip isn't showing Kevin. Charles is showing Sharpie.
I guess a square has 4 sides and a cube has 6.
I said show me, not
All
tell me.
right. And a newspaper.
With
Nope.
a chalkboard.
Come prepared or don't come at all.
Goddamn, dude.
Perfect.
Can I have a pen?
Nope.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, but
Why don't you grab the rod right in the freaking dirt for all I care? I don't care.
Fine. You know what?
Jesus.
I'm gonna use mold earth and draw it in the dirt, just because.
Can't be your imagination for you, Caleb. I can do it for anyone else, but not for you. You're
There
supposed
you
to have
go.
it yourself.
Let me see.
There you go. Square. Cube.
That looked like the same.
You know.
Guys, why don't you just like back up and let me, a real professional, show you what a square and a cube are.
Oh, really?
Well, come on.
I'm gonna use my molder. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna like swoop my wing around and I'm gonna like swoopity whoop and square it off and make a cube out of this dirt and it's kind of like shimmering because
How is the
it's
dirt
like,
held together, though?
it's my mold earth.
But it's not gonna fall apart at all.
No, she's molding.
I'm molding earth.
I'm saying you could-
And then I do the same with the other stuff, but I have it on the ground because it's just a square.
Okay.
That sounds pretty righteous.
It was.
Alright.
Rock on.
Who's next?
Did everybody go?
I did. I
Yeah.
drew
You
a square in the dirt
did you go?
Yeah, he did.
and then a cube in the dirt. What else do you want from me?
Yeah, but how are you supposed to make a cube in the dirt?
Because
A cube
the
is
same way you would draw a
three-dimensional.
cube on paper.
Yeah, but you didn't draw it that way. I watched.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Why don't you draw a cube? I need to know if you don't even know how to draw a cube.
Look, he's got to remember.
There.
That one line is pretty off. There.
Wait, you.
I feel like you're
Should've
missing
measured
some
it.
lines.
Oh my god.
No,
Did you
there's
make
not.
2 squares?
And I gave you a
And
paintbrush that
lines.
literally writes in the air. You know, like draws things.
Oh,
in the
I
air.
forgot about my paintbrush. It turns into bubbles too. I don't know. I was trying to show off a little with my
No, it's okay.
wind skills and my molding earth.
Oh, fucking course. You and your wings. Gotta make my parents proud.
They
Okay,
don't love me as much because I have younger siblings. You should understand.
back in
As
the
Deborah?
library, please.
That's about
No.
Yeah, that's way the fuck better of a cube. From an angle, you don't see the back line. Have y'all never seen a house?
You're a little too hostile for me right now, sir.
Alright.
I'm just asking.
Outside the classroom, bookcases rise up so high you have to crane your necks to see the top shelves. All these are bookshelves.
How high was it?
Aisles divide the stacks except for the ones on the east side of the floor, which are densely packed with no aisles at all, and seemingly no way to access the interior of the stacks. That's this way. These are the main stacks which contain introductory text ideal for first year study. If you need help finding anything, you can ask the 2 reference desks or flag down an archivist. Sharpbeak turns to the stacks and calls out, "Rook, can you help us?" A towering cogwork humanoid glides out of the stacks on a small, wheeled platform. The machine bows slightly and inquires, "How may I be of service, Professor?" The professor turns back to the group. "This is Rook, one of the archivists. He helps keep the library organized and the materials clean. He's also programmed with knowledge of Strixhaven's extensive catalog. Do any of you have any questions about Strixhaven?"
Yeah. Is there anything, like, spooky about it?
What? Clarify your definition of spooky.
Like, unsolved
Scooby-Doo.
mysteries.
Many things are unsolved inside the halls of Strixhaven.
Are there secret rooms?
Of course.
How do you get... Can anybody find them?
They wouldn't be secret if anybody could.
Are there any ghosts?
Perhaps.
How long have you been here?
7,343 million years.
Talk about commitment to a job.
What is... When did Strixhaven start?
If you don't know the answer to that question, you should not be here.
I thought you were a legacy.
Yes.
I wasn't here then.
What has been your
Your
favorite part
parent-
of being here?
Your parents didn't talk about it.
I don't have favorite parts.
What was your most memorable student?
I hate all of the students.
Then why the fuck are you here? Bitch.
It is my purpose.
What a
Bitch.
sad purpose.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe you should just commit.
You're trying to argue with a robot. Your logic is invalid.
Hey, this is how Terminator
I've heard something about a detention bog. How smelly is it?
Would you like to find out?
Not really.
Yes, put him in there.
Not really. I'll refrain from that question, from that kind of question around.
Good choice. I don't know, what should we be doing?
If somebody were to tell you what to do as a freshman, what would you tell them?
To get some hair on their chest before trying to raise it up. Rook is also adept at dealing with nuisances. You don't want to get on his wrong side. Rook flexes his articulated arms and stretches his mechanical fingers, making a show of his precision and power. Would someone please make a loud noise? Minor illusion? Something? Even just a quick yell.
Sup, bitches?
And immediately the cogwork archivist, Rook, casts silence. And neither of you are able to speak until he releases you from the spell.
Oh, thank God.
Rook holds up fingers to his lips and the sound is instantaneously quenched. With a satisfied smile, Professor Sharpbeak continues her lecture.
I was just doing what I was told.
Except no noise utters from her mouth. She shoots a piercing glance over to Rook, who lowers his head, turns about, and glides off back to the stacks. And now she is able to speak, but you are not. That's better. There are more books on the 3rd floor of the library, which house the main collection, but it is organized for ease of access by archivists. So if you need anything, you'll find it's easier to ask. And the 2nd floor is restricted to 4th year students and contains some of the more dangerous books in the collection. Back northwest gallery. Over here. In the back to the northwest is the art gallery. Outside it are the 2 book gardens, if you desire a green surrounding while you read. To the north is the amphitheater, used for lectures and assemblies. And in the northeast is the Students' Activity Center and the Student Council Hall. This concludes the tour. Please take an itinerary to continue your orientation, and good luck to each of you. Don't worry, I have itineraries for everyone. Take one and pass it along.
Scavenger hunt! I love scavenger hunts!
Job fair.
Sorority?
What? Sorting?
Oh.
Oh Lord.
So you also get one of these. Take one, pass it along.
Can you hand it to me a little further?
Sororities then. All of a sudden.
No.
Where's where our house is?
Well, not in the middle of the sororities in D&D.
She can pledge if she wants. Okay. So you'll find that the first thing on your list is crossed out already. Because it was a snarl. You guys did that with the when you first came in. Remember?
Oh,
There's
so
the
clue
tour.
1's done.
Yeah, clue 1 is done. Or what does clue 2 say?
Alumni Commission works when they're retired, seeking promising mages to inspire.
What do you think that would mean? Out of the places that we were at, there was the here's the amphitheater, the student hall, the book gardens, the alumni art place, art
That
gallery.
one? Probably.
You think it's the student and
Well,
alumni art
commission
gallery?
works is a lot of the time art.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that what you guys think?
Well, that sounds good enough to me, I guess.
Thanks.
For clue 2.
Okay. So as you make your way to the I thought you were raising your hand. As you make your way to the student alumni garden or art gallery, you notice it's a quiet and elegant room with white walls and tall columns. Contain selections of artwork and pieces created by students and alumni of the university. A table is set up with flyers recruiting for the Distinguished Society of Fine Artists, and a cheerful elf is trying to chat some prospective first years into joining. At the side of the room is a group portrait of Prismari alumni dressed in college robes, and beneath the portrait is a plaque and a lever. The plaque reads, "At Strixhaven, we were all inspired."
So we should probably pull the lever.
So, each one of you, I want you to describe to me a piece of art you would see here. That you think you would see here.
I see.
It could be like a painting, a sculpture, anything.
I feel like there's a painting of a garden, but like just rows of gardens, and then it's like overhang.
Yeah.
Or like how like White House has like that overhang in the front.
Sure.
And it's just a picture.
What's a White House?
Well, I'm giving President Dave, references. That way you can imagine in your guys' head. Just rows of like trees and
Sure.
vineyard type
And
stuff.
it crosses off your list.
Fuck yeah!
Something abstract, like a sculpture, an abstract sculpture depicting like one's own view, not just what everybody else sees.
Yeah, well, how does it depict that? What's it look like? That's what I need to know.
Like kind of like all of the, or maybe like all of the colleges, like in like, you know what I mean, like kind of like sculpted. It's hard to like explain what I'm envisioning, but like a sculpture with like each one of the kind of like a totem pole sculpted together with all the colleges, so that way it shows that everybody here might be a different college, but we're all united as Strixhaven.
Okay. Crosses off your list. Go ahead.
It's a painting, and there's mountains in the background, and there's a nice blue sky, and then there's down underneath the mountain, there's a lake, and trees with a forest, and there's deer.
Right on. And it crosses off your list.
Alright, so here's my picture. I'm seeing it's kind of a 3-dimensional canvas situation.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, and we have like 6. Wait, is it 6? No, it's 5. 5 different people from each house, like in an action sequence, kind of like reaching out towards like something impressive to like work together and create beauty through their each knowledge.
That's train wrecking, bro.
That was not the word I thought you were gonna say. Knowledge.
You think I was gonna say art?
It's something, I don't know.
I thought about saying art.
Something that, you know, like meshed with what you were saying.
You want me to do it again?
No. You're perfect.
I'm just saying that, like, it's very, like, reaching and hopeful, and, like, I'm gonna kick some butt and take some names here with my butts, because we all come from different angles, like Cheetah Girls.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys had them here, but Cheetah Girls on Earth was horrendous.
No, it's not. It's a heartwarming story of these sisters who come from different backgrounds and they come together because they're Cheetah Girls, Cheetah Sisters.
I was more of a Josie and the Pussycats kind of guy. Anywho. And so, well, what I see is like there's this gigantic hand, right? And it's coming up out of the ground, and people just like sit in it.
I love it. They have that
Yeah.
at the Brewers game.
Whatever that is.
It's a
Where are you
baseball.
from on Earth, by the way?
Alabama.
Here, there, everywhere. South Africa.
Are you gonna get attacked by a panda? Essay.
Alright, so it clue 2 gets crossed off everyone's list. Now, time for clue 3.
I'll read it. Each group deserves a free treat for their investment. Serve up this list and enjoy your refreshment.
Where do
You
think
see how
you're going
rhymey
for
that was? Probably the cafe.
You're probably right.
Oh my gosh.
I think I want a scone. Do they have scones here?
Oh, that sounds so good. More chocolate's good.
I've never had a scone before, but I mean, it sounds good, right? Doesn't it? I don't know what it is, but it sounds tasty.
It's hard breakfast bread.
I don't think it's supposed to be that hard, is it?
No.
Everyone I've ever had has been hard.
I think you just had bad scones.
Scone just sounds like scale, and that sounds hard.
No.
I'll do a pumpkin juice latte with biscotti.
So yeah, go to Hogwarts. TM. But they do issue each of you a cup and a plate, and as you pick up, each of you pick up your cup and plate. The cup, whatever it is, what liquid you're craving, just fills it up, and then same with the plate. Whatever kind of sandwich you are wanting,
That is.
just comes right in. Yeah. So like for me, it's like a gigantic steak sandwich, you know, and a big tall glass of tequila. No ice.
How much do you hate your life?
Well, my life ain't so bad. It's my livers. I can't stop kicking the shit out of.
See, you saw somebody who would drink whiskey,
You drink for a reason.
not vodka.
Yeah, I drink
Tequila.
Or tequila, I mean.
I drink tequila when I want to feel loose.
Okay. I just thought maybe trouble at home.
When I want to go out, you know, doing other stuff is when I drink the whiskey. When I still need my wits about me.
That's when I'm on the tequila.
Alright. So the cafe feels like you stepped into an enchanted forest. The walls are covered in roots and trees, and the ceiling shows light breaking through a canopy of leaves. It even smells earthy, though you're not sure if that's just your mind playing a trick on you. A perky-looking gnome greets you with a knowing smile, and she hands you your cup and plate. Here, for the scavenger hunt, I bet. Come in and have a seat while I get you some refreshments. Coffee? Tea? Oh yeah, you already got what you want. Anybody hungry? Oh yeah, your plate's already full. Sorry, I'm just nervous. First day.
Understandable.
Oh my gosh, you're so adorbs.
And clue number 3, just right off your list.
Did your husband home? Did you make the decision?
Shut up. I'll read the next
Now
one.
that's not nice. Don't tell people to shut up.
Maybe you should leave it to more of the theatrical of us.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. You think you can handle it?
Who? You better not fail into your
Agator.
accent.
I get to.
These leafy beds
Louder.
aren't always what they seem. Give them a pat and see what you glean.
It's the garden bed.
The book garden?
Yeah.
How astute are you?
You're the studious.
The studious student. So you walk over there. A small garden is set up within a circle of white bricks. Lush greenery, comfortable benches, and woven mats provide a slice of the outdoors while maintaining the focus that a library affords. A trim and tidy orc rests on a bench behind a table with a nearly organized row of flyers, recruiting for the fantastical horticulture club. Everyone roll investigation.
Fuck me.
A 4.
It's a 7.
I don't think I'm not learning to do anything either.
Got a 25.
You said investigation?
Yeah.
This would be an 8 skis.
Oh.
10.
10? Okay, 2 you passed. That's perfect. Let me roll. I forgot.
I got a crit though, so like, can I just group save us all?
Yeah. So you notice that, oh yeah, you can identify all the awakened shrubs.
Ooh, they're
And
alive.
yeah. And clue number 4 gets crossed off your list. What is clue number 13? I mean 5.
The last room we were in the... I didn't even write it down.
The last room?
Yeah.
The cafe?
No. When we were
the
getting...
main room, the like theater and
The amphitheater?
yeah.
There you go.
I cannot think of it.
The amphitheater. A decorous and stagely set has dark curtains pulled back, but no performers. At the small table on the side of the stage sits a dapper and handsome student with deep red locks. On the table are flyers recruiting for the Play Actors Drama Guild. After setting foot on the stage, spotlights focus on each member of the party. One light for each of you. You are the center of attention on stage, and the unseen crowd awaits with bated breath for your performance.
Hello!
What do I do? I'm gonna start... I don't know. I just start doing some stand-up. That's what I do in my life.
Okay, tell me some jokes.
My life? I didn't go back.
Memory, all alone in the moonlight.
Keep going.
Memory, all alone in the moonlight.
What's next?
La 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 la.
I danced. I think everyone knew
Charles?
that.
What do you do for your audience?
I think actually I want to change our song. Can it be Mambo number 5?
Show me. I love it. Guitar?
It wasn't that funny.
I'm gonna blow these people away with a thunderclap. Just like
From your hands, not
That's
that.
freaking boring. Knock him unconscious if he did it out of his butt.
So Al-Anon just kind of like turns around, puts his hands up, and does the Jack Black thing where he like sucks his butt in, just yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Standing ovation.
Alright. And the final object, or the final clue is scratched off your list.
Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Yo, we see one. We did it.
Okay.
No. Can't touch this. Yeah.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Is there, yeah, what's the next on the itinerary? It is
Register for classes.
Oh, register for classes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Can we use this paper? Or should we?
I mean, you're gonna have more classes than that, and that only has your one class that you get graded in or whatever.
So no.
So all of you have to take this general class, and then each one of you has to take the required class for your house. So that's 2 classes already. You get to choose 1 or 2 more classes off this list for your college list.
I'm gonna need some practice work. I'm gonna need some study hall.
Yeah.
Downtime.
Yes.
Your antivirus has expired.
Yeah.
And
The Siberian princes are gonna come calling you and emailing you.
Yeah. Here you go. One by one, pick out your classes, one or two from your list. It can be from your list or the general list. You can choose
And we have to click how many?
one or two more. Alright. Now, who would like to have a job?
It depends what's out there.
Is there like a work study?
What do you mean a work study?
I don't want to be like full time. I want to be like I'm a student. I want like a student
You'd
job.
work 1, maybe 2 shifts a week.
What are the options?
Okay. So, I'll give you the different places first that you can work. There's the Biblioplex, Beau's End Tavern, Campus Grounds, Campus Magic Labs, Dormitories, Fire Jolt Cafe, Intramural Fields, the Strixhaven Performing Arts Society, and Strixhaven Stadium. Those are the places. Each place has many jobs in each one. So if you work at the Biblioplex, you could be a book clerk, book shelver, cafe worker, cleanup crew, garden tender, or store worker in the Biblioplex. In the Beau's End Tavern, you could be cleanup crew member, cook, host, or server. On campus grounds, you could be graffiti eraser, lawn manicurist, litter retriever, sidewalk sweeper, sanitary repairer, and trash collector. I should tell you, each one of these jobs has either 1 or 2 co-workers, and developing a relationship with those co-workers gives you bonuses, and having negative relationship with these co-workers give you bad effects. In the magic labs, there's the cleanup crew member, specimen preparer, and volunteer lab partner. In the dormitories, you can be a cleanup crew member, events assistant, front desk worker, or resident assistant. In the Fire Jolt Cafe, you can be a barista, cashier, cleanup crew member, or server. In the intramural fields, you can be a, what do you think? A cleanup crew member? Yeah, exactly. A crowd manager, equipment assistant, grounds keeper.
Creeper.
Just for you.
Wait, what?
Or
You're a
referee.
grounds creeper.
Well, if you were paying attention, you'd know.
He was
Disassociating.
I heard grounds creeper. Are you sure you're not just trying to say groundskeeper?
Yes, that is what he was trying to say.
Okay.
At the Strixhaven Performing Arts Society, you can be a...
What was it? A
Cleanup crew.
Yes.
Basically.
General assistant, refreshments expert, stagehand, ticket master, or usher. And at the Strixhaven Stadium, you can be a cleanup crew member.
Cleanup crew member.
Entertainment assistant, equipment assistant, groundskeeper, refreshments expert, ticket taker, or usher.
Nah.
Do I just like hanging out?
I want to work at the second to last one.
So,
If you work 1 day a week, or each day a week you work, you get 5 gold.
okay, so
5 gold a day?
That's pretty
A
good.
day for how many hours?
For like 1 or 2 hours.
Spending 25 shekels.
Better than 25 copper.
I work at the sports stable.
I'm gonna work at the Biblioplex.
Okay.
I'm
Doing
gonna
what?
be what was it, the garden attendant or something?
Garden tender?
Yeah.
Sure.
I want to work at the sports stadium.
With these jobs, can we get promotions?
Yes. Well, I mean, by promotions, I mean every year you go back to the job, you get paid more. If you go to a different job, though, you start at the bottom. That's why it helps to work somewhere where you think you're going to be, you know.
What kind of things happen in the stadium? Like
Mage ball, or I mean, yeah, mage tower. I'm sorry, mage tower, silk ball, general dueling.
Can you get drafted if you work?
What do you mean drafted?
Like how they do with Waterboy.
Like, why don't you just join the team as extracurricular at that point?
No. A guy's gotta work. He needs to make some money. He's got a family to feed.
Right, but
Well, they're not going to pay you to be on the team.
Oh, that's why you work and then
Oh, you can work there and also be on the team. Yeah, 100%. Since Agritor was the first. You said you're going to be a garden tender? Okay, anyone else going to jump to the job?
I need clarification.
Um,
The job options for the art center.
yeah,
for the
second to
Performing
last one.
Artists Society.
yeah.
So cleanup crew, general assistant, refreshments expert, stagehand, ticket taker, usher.
I'll be a ticket taker.
Ticket taker?
I want to be the general assistant.
Okay. And you're gonna be assistant. You're gonna be the ticket taker. So, a familiar voice pipes up seemingly from within the group itself. I knew we'd have some classes together. Rosie seems delighted to see you all again, though you're not sure how she knew you were finished registering or how she snuck up on you. Are any of you working in the intramural fields? I signed up to be a referee there. I guess joining an extra club could be fun, but I figured the stipend would give me some extra spending money. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go sign up for extracurriculars. You should too. Some jobs can be a bit boring, but clubs are always fun. You look around for the rope trick that she surely popped out of, but can't find any sign of it. Rosie stretches out her arm and mimes firing arrows into the distance. I'm signed up for the live-action role-playing guild. It's one of the most entertaining ways to spend time with friends, and I love the free-form nature of it. You can register some of the clubs around the Biblioplex, and the rest of the sign-ups are in the Student Activity Center. Extracurriculars expose you to lots of different activities, and they often have carryover to other skills. Plus, you get to spend a lot of time with some of your fellow students. What are you waiting for? Alright, so as you approach this big ol' bulletin board with extracurricular activities printed on it, you can choose up to 2.
Out of all of them?
I'm sorry. You can choose up to 3. I do believe. That there is one more thing on your itinerary.
There is sorting.
Alrighty. And as you see the massive students huddling towards the snarl in the live biblioplex, you kind of sort of fall in and follow them in, and they start calling students one by one up to the front and handing them their fucking wands and their classifications and houses and keys and whatnot, and they get through just about everyone, but then they didn't call any one of these up.
What the fuck?
Yes. And so Sharpbeak comes strolling up to you. What are you still doing here? Weren't you sorted?
No.
No. And I was like, yeah, I kind of thought something weird was gonna happen, like, am I even supposed to be here? Of course you're supposed to be here, she says, and she assures you all. And she leads you up towards the snarl to find the paperwork, and yours is missing, so she calls for Rook. And so the Cogwork automatron comes back over, and she says, go find the dean, give them the list of names, and tell him we need to settle their sorting. And so the Cogwork, the automatron disappears, and in about 3 minutes it comes back with a bag of things, and she looks in the bag and goes, so you just see surprise on her face. She's like, oh my, I didn't realize. Okay. And she pulls out the wands.
Rock on!
I guess these are all you'll be needing today. For Prismari.
We don't even get keys?
For Silver Quill. For Laura Holm. Witherbloom. And Quandrix. You will not be needing keys. These wands once belonged to the Founder Dragons. They themselves are keys. I'm not sure why you are getting them, or what kind of meddling is afoot. But if I find that any of you had anything to do with it, it will be the end of your career here at Strixhaven. I promise you that. And she storms away, leaving you with your wands. And as you look out the door of the Biblioplex, you can see the 5 portals in front that will take, they're like little circle pads that you stand on, and they will take you to the entrance of your college. But before you leave, or before you're able to go anywhere, really do anything, Rosie comes running back up. Isn't this exciting? We're all like full-fledged members now. We're students and stuff. How crazy is that?
Wow!
Oh my god, it's so crazy, Rosie.
That's us. That's how we do it.
Yeah, and I was like, well, I mean, it's not really that crazy, because isn't that what, like, we came here to do?
Shut up.
Be students and stuff.
Such a buzzkill.
We're just trying to agree with her so she goes away.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I meant to say it was.
Fuck you!
And Finn.
Yes. And so, tomorrow, this is still Rosie talking. Tomorrow, we finally get our class schedules. I'm assuming you all picked your classes and did all your stuff, right?
Yep.
No.
Oh, well, you might want to do that.
But why?
Why do you guys have such weird blobs?
Why does it matter?
It's a
Nosy.
story. for
We
me.
got them. They were just given to us.
Crazy. And she kind of just starts
Give it
skipping
to me.
away.
Right now. I don't like her. She's too joyful for me.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning,
I don't
Jerry.
know.
Alanon's kind of like, well, I don't know about you guys, but everyone else around here seems kind of, I don't know. I don't really want to talk to many of them, but you guys seem all right.
Thank you.
I think I'll probably just hang out with you guys for a while. I don't know.
You can hang out with me anytime.
I'll
big
be
guy.
ready. We'll let you two have a room.
Ho ho ho.
It's alright. Keep your panties on. Nothing's happening yet. It's not gonna be a free show.
You wouldn't yet.
Seems like I'm in for the real college experience.
Yeah. So, do they still have that thing on Earth of keg chugs?
Keg chugs. I don't know about keg chugs, but I sure am king of cake stands.
Oh, Nelly.
That's where we're gonna have the official first. Yeah, because I don't want to go farther without your class schedules. Your schedules for everything.
So basically,
Huh?
so
Yes.
Give it to me.
So